Hey, you. Welcome back to the channel. And guys, today we want to talk about something fun. How you can earn Mykos coin by playing games. Okay, not just playing games, but uh, even chatting. And what we found is these are some of the best ways to hold people's attention. And our token is mostly attention based. And what we're aiming to do is try to approach the cryptocurrency space a bit differently. We know that there's usually a type of fiat to cryptocurrency transference, right? Where people usually take their fiat currency and they exchange it for cryptocurrency. And we clearly understand the reasons that is because if you take, just for instance, the country I live in, America, and you take the US dollar, it's widely distributed. Everybody in the country has it. And if you don't have any US dollars, you can usually take a job or you can do something and somebody will exchange for your conversion of energy or social activity or what have you. They will exchange you a US dollar for whatever you're doing. And that exists because the size of the US economy is so large. US dollars are in everybody's hand and they're widely distributed. This is significantly different than what happens when you come into the cryptocurrency space. In the cryptocurrency space, it's kind of this small pool. So, people are holding their cryptocurrency. There are vendors and there are exchanges and transference of it going on, but obviously not at the level of what we get in a much larger economy like the U.S. economy, as by my example. But what if we looked at the cryptocurrency space a little bit more differently, where our social capital just created a large distribution of the tokens. So it would be a great deal different. This would be almost like a self-contained cryptocurrency, right? Or economy, if you will. So one way we've thought about doing this and what we've introduced now is we've introduced games to our site so that you're able to play games and you're basically able to convert that to cryptocurrency and you can trade it over exchanges for other cryptocurrencies, right? Or we're creating this ecosystem where you can just spend the tokens within the website, right? Within our own ecosystem. And so we think this is going to be fun. And the way it's going to work, how we're able to create value within the token, if you look right up here at the top, you can see there's this thing flashing across the screen. And yes, it's that thing that many of us don't like. It's an advertisement. But we're excusing this advertisement because these advertisements are from the cryptocurrency community and these ads are paid for in cryptocurrencies and we're paid in cryptocurrencies. And this is part of a part of our value consensus model. And that's basically saying we have a formula that breaks down how much we're paid from these ads, how many people are using the site, how many hours they're investing in the site. And that's all divided and you get so many tokens from the time you're using the site. And of course, that value goes up and down based on what advertisers are paying and various things like that. So what we're hoping to do within this ecosystem, even though we're trying to change the paradigm of how we distribute cryptocurrency and how it's created, something different than the proof of mining, proof of work and proof of stake type models. This is different in that we're approaching this differently. We want the value to be within the people and their activity as opposed to coming in and exchanging fiat to cryptocurrency. So a little bit different approach, but the idea is for it to be sustainable. And so that's why we use something called the value consensus model, which is a quick crash course of that is simply other blockchains have already determined the value of your activity, and we issue a token based on that in agreement with those other blockchains. So in addition to that, you're also able to chat. There's a chat area, and you can claim chat tokens. Now you do have to be registered. That way, when you're registered, we're able to track how many hours and how much time you've invested in the site, so that we know that we're giving out the proper value to the proper people. So for this particular thing, you do have to be registered with us. I know many of you have wallets for with our tokens, and you can trade them on exchange. But when you're actually on the site, you have to be registered in the site to play the game. So make sure you're registered, and also every hour that you're playing, you will need to claim your tokens, and that kind of acts for us like a capture type area. That way, we're able to know people aren't just trying to use bots or game the system or things like that. So yeah, so basically that's how it works. We think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a way, I think, to get people to kind of more embrace our social capital games here, and we hope you enjoy. If you have any problems or questions, you can contact us, chat live support, and we will help you. Guys, if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.